All right. Looks like we are live. Sorry for the slight delay. I was trying to mess with the audio settings. Let me turn the volume down on this just a bit. Okay. Had some problems with OBS. Mainly the, how can I put this? Streamlabs plugin was causing it to crash, so I had to remove that. Anyway. So that's gone. For now. Let me just check some things. Yeah, looks good. Alright, we're looking good. Okay, let's get into the game. Let's see. Scaling, yes. Okay. Yeah. Hold on one sec. I gotta fix something on the hardware. Alright, I apologize for that. Thing is, I'm poor when it comes to streaming, and I have to share my computer with my sons, who take interest in video games as much as I do. And sometimes they don't know how to clean up after themselves. So I grabbed my keypad here, and it was sticky. Alright.
We're heading out. My scales are itching for a fight. It's that or a bad case of rust chancre. Ha 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 ha. I'm right behind you.
So, let me just see something. Follower, death, injury. Does it have a list? Cheat, heal. I don't know. I guess that's only active if I actually have followers who are in my thing. Right. Look at that. Okay. Don't know why she's holding her sword. Whatever. Meanwhile, this guy, this bone man, is making creepy noises. He's probably going to keep doing that. There's my dog, Miko. A lot of alchemy ingredients over here. Alright. First thing first. This is your new home. Seems appropriate to put the bone wolf here. Okay. Alright. Let's get some black soul gems. Do nothing. All right. Let's see. What's in here? Nothing. Just books. Okay. Might use the arcane enchanter in a bit. All right. What? You're the one walking into me. Do I have a wood chopping block back here? I don't think so. I think I just have like standard crafting equipment minus a smelter. I don't have a smelter. Yeah, I don't have a wood chopping block. That's okay. I do need to see if I can build something. I think I already did that, yeah. Oh, I can make instruments, that's cool. Camping supplies. Iron hunting, I don't really need that. Looking for the cooking pot, let's see. That's steel, I need steel. Not iron. Come on, I know there's silver. No steel, huh? Alright, well I guess I'll have to make the cooking pot later. Let's just grab all these buildings. Yeah, move out of my way. Don't make me regret making you. Okay. I'm gonna leave the food here, though. What's in here? Do I have something I can enchant, like a back book or something? I think I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna tag these, but I'm gonna go with this one for now. The question is, can I make those books? Sorry, I'm just going to be dicking around for a while, so if you want to stick with me, please do so. I appreciate it. But my next maneuvers require some planning, I guess. Let's see what I can cook, though. Can become a vampire if I want. Cooked meat. Got a lot of animal meat for some reason. Goat cheese fondue. Vegetable soup. Potato soup. I don't think I'm going to cook everything. Let's see now. Anything useful I can make? It's in the ebony category. Interesting. Okay, so these are just, I can make artifact. What does it require? Mirax sword. Gotcha. Okay. A lot of nothing, really. Let's see, clothing. Alright, this might be what I want to do. Got the traveling mage stuff. I don't really want to do that. Some black robes, transparent. Let me see what I can do with the... trying to find something... somewhat useful. Natural dye. Okay. Got the tent. This is all leather. Wilderness witch outfit, yeah, of course. Sorry, I'm not feeling like a woman tonight. Or a princess. Shriek pouches. Magic regeneration. Actually pretty good on that. Yeah, I'd rather do like one of these. Let's see. That like gives me extra carry weight. So my goal is, because I've lost stamina and health by a certain amount, my goal is to enchant something that'll wildly increase it back up. Let me see what I can do. Enchant. Okay. So I want to get like a tome like this, but let me just see what I can. Let me just see what it would look like. Actually, I might do that. So I have fortify stamina, just 37. I don't have fortify health. Interesting. There it is, fortify health. That should offset the necromancer's amulet, because it was increase my magic by 77, but decreases my health and stamina by half as much. So that would have been about, yeah, that's about right. That's about matches what I can do right now. Do I have a... Yeah, let's use one of these. Okay. Now then. Save that. Oh, that gets it back up. Okay. And there we go. Let's, what is this? Wisp wrappings. Okay, I'll take it. Alright. I really should get more into alchemy. I just haven't had, you know, really much reason to right now. But I feel like eventually that should be something I start to focus on. Okay. Disease potion. Am I diseased in any way? Let me just double check that. I do have this. But... I'm very dirty, too. That's going to be a problem in a bit. Let me just save, and we're going to go do some basic spell research and hit the hay. Maybe go find a, so know that. This one I may actually put in my wheel since it just heals nearby undead. Yeah, I bet I'm tired. Let's see. Major Cure? Restores 20 health per second to nearby summoned creatures and reanimated zombies. Alright. Alright, we gotta get going. The Gilder Green is not going to restore itself. So I have the teleport Bone Wolf if I need it. I'm going to leave this guy here for now. It kind of fits the aesthetic of this place. I don't really have a use for him, honestly. Unfortunately for him. You know what? I'll take him. Until I don't need him. So, like I said, bathing should be easier to do now that inns offer a place to bathe. out this way and then down. Alright, don't know why you're loading animations, but okay. Am I gonna... Oh, yeah.
Gut mounted on my wall.
Root ground. I have the fine sport you mortals can provide.
Am I okay? What's happening? Yep. Oh, they killed the dragon. Pick me up. One sec, I need to warm up. Followers are fine. That's good. Wait, where's Miko? There he is. Good doggy. Aw, look at that. Petting a dog made me not stressed anymore.
Rogue mages give the College of Winterhold a bad name.
Sure they
We
do.
must show these warlocks the error of their ways. We must make them peace locks, agents of good. I'm just not sure how.
Oh my gosh, you are...
Before I became your housecarl, I never realized being a bodyguard could also be so fascinating.
Alright, let's see. Cold. That makes sense. And thirsty. Alright, I'm gonna need to find a well soon. Alright, let's go warm up, find where I died, clear that. Alright. Anything else going on with me? Soul gems. Okay, that's interesting. Soul gem. New enchantments placed on weapons. Resonance. Elemental enchantments on armor are 30% more effective if you have an elemental spell. Interesting. So that's like if I have resistance to fire on an armor piece, I can it'll be 30% more effective if I'm have like a fireball equipped or something. Ah, okay. Chanting is nothing to snuff at. What was attunement? That might be worth doing. Wellux Dormant Arcana. I don't know. Command lock. Let me just check. Well, I was working on conjuration. Summoned and raised undead absorb 10 points of health per second. Yeah, I'm doing that. And Thrall Lord, undead raised with dead Thrall, gain bonus. Okay. My shock spell. Yeah. What's this one? Okay, summon resist, but that's only for non-undead minions. Okay. So same soul as long as the soul is... Soul Reaper. You can fill 2 soul gems with the same soul as long as the soul is the appropriate size. That's cool. Double it up. Let's warm myself up, and then we're going to have to go down into the water there. Pick up where I almost died. Give me a second at the map. I might be going back up that way to get to Arena. We'll see. Man, he's just gonna invade my personal space, isn't he? Yeah, that's what I said. Back off. I am warm. Okay. Let's go down to where I died. Well then, let's go see if we can recruit a guild member. Of course the air is freezing. I may freeze to death on the way. Alright.
Ha! What a coward!
Few can resist my charms. What's the harm in just one bite?
Alright. Who's alive? Who's dead? Alright, you're both alive. Lydia's good. That's not what I wanted.
My ma used to shout a lot. If she knew the dragon language, Skyrim might be long gone now.
Alright, that ain't working. Well, I killed a few vampires. That's cool, I guess. It's gonna be a nasty ride.
I always enjoy a good adventure or two.
Now
I
I
am
have
sorry.
blood in my hair.
Left
The Bella
no
will not
choice.
approve.
Okay. That was a pretty tough hitting troll, actually. What are you doing over there? Oh, man. Okay. What's going on? no.
Is that all you got? Dude,
Son of a... Enough!
That's care of that.
Alright, well, I'm bringing him back if I can. Let's see. Dog stays forever. Can I cheat resurrect? Nope. Miko's dead. Oh no. Gallows Hall. Can I select the frickin' note? Can I highlight it? Can't believe we carried this bug the whole way here, cage and all. Always afraid it's going to find a way through the bars and eat me in my sleep. Alright, let's get warmed up a bit, because I was starting to freeze to death there. Good thing we found this fire, huh? I'm kind of sad about Miko, but I don't think he would have lasted that long. Alright, assholes. Dark Seducer Gauntlets. Read the journal while I'm here. Stop with that. Dark work this, but it doesn't ever pay well. Once every few days a merchant comes galloping through defenseless as a babe. We seducers always do our good deed and lighten their load before we let them pass. It's the least we could do. Moving north was the best thing we ever did. We versad to the milk drinkers of Whiterun, or as they call themselves, the Saints. They're probably still hounding him on the road to Markarth. Svarg is behind on his visit. I wonder if his path from the west was more treacherous than usual. We need to change our fortunes. If we don't get paid soon, I fear the others might not stay much longer. Hopefully this new lead pans out. Okay. I haven't looked at this. Where's that? I'm not sure where that is. Oh, yeah. Okay. How am I chilly? Let me see, do I have any other debuffs going? Alright, I need to drink something. Bit stressed out. You are still feeling a little stressed. I know what I can do to feel less stressed. That was a saddening thing, losing Miko like that. That help with my stress? I don't know. Whatever. A bug? You're a weird one, but still only the third strangest thing I've met this week. Do you want to come with me? Alright, let's go. Okay. Alright. Oh, Miko. Are you a guard? Mercenary. Okay.
I love a challenge.
What EMB is this? I believe this is cabbage. Cabbage EMB.
You won't get the best of me!
I've had enough of you.
Feel like a fine bug, cat.
What you do?
Okay. All right. Let's do this. Ooh, a strong box. What's in here? Good stuff. Okay. Boots, gauntlets, helmet. All right. All right. Another perk point. I wonder if there's shipping containers nearby.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
What do you need? Oh, yes, I have been known to locate things from time to time. Orion is a good customer. Do you know him?
Yeah, we're starting an Explorer's Guild.
And he mentioned me by name.
That he did. Thought you would make a good quartermaster.
Interesting. I have entertained the idea of running my own shop from time to time. Being part of a guild would reduce my overhead considerably. I must, however, be able to sell to the public. Then it seems we have a deal. I assume there's a guild house? Or are we just going to sleep in the museum basement?
The basement.
I'll see you there then, Guildmaster.
Yeah. What's that? Enough. What are you talking about? This is my first one.
Mm-hmm.
What, me? No, really. This is my first drink. It's this damn hammer's fault. I know. It sounds crazy, doesn't it? I can't explain it, but whenever I use this hammer, I end up feeling, well, hammered.
Okay.
The more I use it, the drunker I feel. Last week, I got jumped by some bandits, fended them off, but woke up here in the inn.
Okay. Why don't you just stop using it?
Stop using the hammer, you say? Well, that would make sense now, wouldn't it? Problem is, this old girl and I have been through quite a lot together, and I've never been able to find a fitting replacement for her. Well, sure, if you happen upon a nice-looking hammer, I could give her up. It would have to be something special, though. And if you do, I could see fit to give my old hammer to you in compensation. Sound like a deal?
Sounds good to me.
Fantastic. You might check out the smiths in Whiterun, Solitude, or Windhelm. They'd be likely to have something fitting, perhaps. I'll be here. You find a good replacement for old Cagebreaker yet?
Nope. We just met.
What was that?
Oh, great. More vampires.
Come on!
A fight. This should be good. Time for you to die.
Bella's
Come
my
on, is that all you got?
What? No.
Give up what you still can.
That's the better
That
thing.
didn't hurt.
You won't
Maybe.
live much longer.
Pissed spit on you.
Please.
I'll have your head.
You won't get the best of me!
Damn it! That your best?
I am sorry. You left me with good choice.
Okay. Good thing it was just a couple of death hounds and a vampire. You might have been in trouble there otherwise. Anyway, anyone hurt? No one's hurt. That's good. More importantly, nobody's dead. Bone Man just sticks around like the plague. Alright. Ah, there it is. Museum shipments. Get out of my way, man. Let's drop some stuff off in the shipping area. Okay. kind of on the fence on this one. I might retool that. Let's see. Akataj, Juliana. And I'll hold on to that for now. Backpack. Go there. See, this stuff might look badass. Well, no thanks. Gorm armor. This looks kind of cool too. Master Thief armor. Maybe later. Mossy Rat, that goes in there. Lord Raven battle armor. Alright, let's put, let's keep the empty bottles. Right there, full. Pretty sure next time I go to the museum, though, I'm gonna have to do another stupid quest. You can go in there. Torches, you can have those. Wait, did I get... Is it the mirror? I need to hold on to the mirror, but I can get rid of the rest of these. Okay, anything else? I don't really need a lot of this. Food. That's going in there.
Welcome. Let me know if you want any...
So do I have a bloodworm helm? I might enchant this stuff. Wear it. I don't know, I might do the Gorm armor. Let's see.
Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Yeah, bet you do.
Ah, hello there, traveler. Come to the Night Gate for food or lodging? Of course. Of course. I understand.
Get washed up. For a second there, I thought it was diseased. I do have something that adds overlays when you're diseased. I don't think I am, though. Nope. Hello, ladies. Can I help you? Anyway. Yeah, I've taken a bath. I'm good now.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Okay.
Something I can get for you? Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Don't plan on staying longer than a day.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Watch what you're doing. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Okay.
Hadring got himself another customer, eh? You see any other inns around here? Where else would I go to drink?
I guess not.
Sure, walk away. I wasn't talking or anything.
What are you? Okay.
Something I can get for you? Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves. This old place? Huh. Been here forever. Built by my great-granda. Run by him, then all the way up the line to me.
Cool. Family business. I like it.
People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that? Anything you need, just holler. Hey, keep your hands to yourself.
What are you talking about? Talking to my bone man here? Because he will not. Alright. I'll need the hay for now. No, I don't need to sleep, but... do a couple hours just to keep up.
What are you doing that for?
It's called soccer. Alright, I got it. Got a couple of things. Let's see. Wayward Traveler. What is this?
Need a room? Or maybe just some mead?
Do you get a lot of business?
Nah, not so much. The odd traveler on the road. But mostly just old full-time. Come to drink away a lifetime of bad memories, I'd wager. Course, there's the orc. Long-term tenant, that one. For what he pays, I could afford to shut this place down.
Dang. Alright, what about this orc?
Him? Oh, name's, Balablob, or, Malaklob, one of them funny orc names. Talks real good, though. Not a savage at all. Said he's a writer. Don't know what kind of job that is, but it must earn him some pretty coin. He's paid up for the next few months. He mostly just hangs about. Goes down to the lake, sometimes samples the stores of wine in the cellar. Man can do whatever he pleases, far as I care. Anything you need, just holler.
I can't help you, friend. Talk to Hadring, the innkeeper.
Okay. Okay. Well, I need the key to that stuff, so alright. Let's head upstairs, get some meals.
Something I can get for you? Of course. Anything you need, just holler.
No,
Get away from me!
I'm not. Don't worry about it. There it is.
Something I can get for you?
Okay, let me just read it. Dim Hollow Crypt. There was another note that I accidentally stole. I just want to talk about this amazing inn and how great the service is. The innkeeper is a kind, helpful host who is so effortless in his laziness that he didn't bother to read past this point. That's right, this inn is the worst, the little worst. Of course, if you cannot get past the bad service, the garbage food, and the ghosts living downstairs, they're also bloody traitors. Not only do they rent to filthy elves, I spotted one of them hide something in a barrel out back. I'd grab it myself, but it's probably covered in some disgusting elven disease that would take 9 of the world's greatest alchemists and human sacrifice to cure. If I weren't a wanting man, I'd burn down the barrel along with this sorry excuse for an inn. For now, this letter will have to do. What the... Okay. Brothers in irons. Okay. I guess we'll do that. First, I need to put some more things in here. Do I have enough water? Yeah. Yeah, it's like a wayward traveler in this thing. Let me see something. Oh, I did fix these, by the way. Got some nice picks to go with the survival mode stuff. Let's see what the... That's a good start, I guess. Alright, where crazy place is this place going to take me? I'm asked to investigate rumors that one of the inns in to the west is providing refuge for bandits. Several carriages traveling with Windhelm have gone missing as of late, and the captain feels it may be related to the Crimson Dirks. I have some business to finish in Solitude, but shouldn't take longer than a week. While the patrons at Nightgate Inn were uncooperative and brusque, I don't believe any of them are bandits. I've asked our informant to travel to the inn to confirm, but in the meantime I will continue monitoring their behavior. The Bossmar did not recognize Nord, although I facilitate on whether I trust his opinion. I pointed out that it has been months since he provided any actionable intelligence on his former cohorts. In response, he immediately gave up the location of the Argonian bandit, Pale Eyes, information I feel he has been holding on to for some time. For now, the Bosmar remains an asset, but any information he provides should be vetted thoroughly. Supposedly, the Argonian is camped on the shoreline west of Northwatch Keep. We can alert our Thalmor friends to take care of the matter. They won't like having a wanted criminal loitering so close to their stronghold. In the meantime, I will leave my documentation here in the event further surveillance is needed on the inn patrons. Okay. Alright, what have I not read? Svarg's Journal. Yep. We continue to do the bidding of Thorin, our wealthy benefactor. Though our relationship has taken a turn for the worst, he still pays exceedingly well and continues to ask us to pillage the trade caravans as they pass, searching for anything we can find that seems off or has even a hint of magic. Thorin is a powerful conjurer, but also completely insane. He's become increasingly unhappy with our spoils as of late. I suspect that the vainglorious saints have done something to gain his favor. We've all become fearful of what might happen if we meet him next month and he disapproves of our spoils. You'll ask me, all that time he spends holed up in those sewers has finally turned his brains upside down. He seemed to really like the tongs and rusty calipers we brought him a few months back. All we need is to find the right piece of junk that he thinks will help him bridge the gap he keeps going on about. And we'll have full coin purses once again. Okay. Right. Alright. Thanks for the follow. Whoever you are, I don't know. I don't have the thing on to see, but thanks for the follow. I do appreciate that. Sorry if I don't name you by name. Don't have any of that crap pulled up. I have a very poor setup right now. Actually, hold on a sec. Let me see if I can find it. Maybe I can give you a call out. Let's see now. May show up in an email. Yes, Rash0216. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. About to wrap things up and try and get to Whiterun and finish the Gilder Glean. What is it? Elder Glean. Yeah, the blessings of Elder Glean. So Gilder Glean. That's what I'm looking for. So I need to head to Whiterun. Pretty much straight shot to Whiterun from here. Alright, hang on a sec. Was there a blessing I was supposed to have? No. Nope. Alright, I don't worry about that for now. In fact, I'm going to take this off for the time being. Too much else is going on in my life. Let's return to Danica. See the spring leaves up ahead. Did I do the Cicero quest yet? I can't remember. Well, I guess we'll find out in a minute. Pretty sure I did. So the cool thing is if you choose to, like, report Cicero to the police or the guards, the couple in this farm end up dead. So you make a bad choice, you get bad results. If you choose not to turn him in and convince the farmer to help him, nobody dies.
Have you visited Rorikstead lately? No matter how harsh the winter, the crops that grow there never falter.
Yeah, sounds like a Daedric Prince kind of deal there. Alright, these look like guards. Aerial soldiers, okay.
These are dark days.
Ulfric only cares about one thing.
At least we know we're doing our part to make things better, eh?
Alright, whatever, guys. Well, about to wrap this game up. Like I said, I got one errand left to do. Oh, by the way, in this playthrough, Nazim's already dead. And I didn't kill him. Yeah, that's right. He died on this bridge somehow.
Whiterun may not be the most impressive city in Skyrim, but it'll always be the strongest and greatest.
Anyway. So yeah, Nazim's dead. I don't care. Never added much to the immersion, or there was no quest related to him. He was always one of the fun ones to kill as well.
This'll clear up soon. I'm sure of it.
Who are you talking
White runs
to?
my home, whatever people say about it.
Alright. Where's the... Yes, this guy.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
Like to register?
Of course.
Let me get his saddle.
Man like you. Of course.
Let's go with the standard saddle.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision.
I did. I am glad that this decision has been made. Now I just need to find, I think, 3 more horses. Yeah, thank you, Paul, for watching. It's been mostly uneventful, although my poor dog died in this game. Which kind of sucks, but I'm going to have pets out my butt by the end of the playthrough, so it's kind of like, alright. I didn't feel like loading an earlier save just to bring him back. Left another pet at the at Gallows Hall. Here she is. Let's finish this quest.
Do you have the Elder Gleam sap?
I've got
But I can't run the temple without the support of people who are inspired by the Gilder Green. How can this little tree bring new worshippers?
Oh, I don't give a shit. Maurice said that renewal is more important than maintenance.
You're right, of course. It can be hard to hear the winds of Kinnereth when all you hear are the rabble in the temple.
Sure.
Death feeds new life.
Right.
I'm sure that in time, this little sapling will grow into a new Gildegreen that will tower over Whiterun. Thank you.
Okay.
Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
Alright, we're good friends now. I think I got a perk point out of that. Yep, I sure as heck did. And I'm gonna spend it on necromancy. Oh man, what do I want? Alright, let's see. Hollow binding. What's this one? Yeah, I'm not really into the non-undead. Let's go with this. Bound weapons reduce a battle rage and their wielder, because I'm using a lot of bound weapons. Okay. Oh man, this guy's still going at it.
The very idea is inconceivable.
I'm gonna actually
to our
pray.
elven overlords, sharing the heavens with us, with man. Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth! Today, they take away your faith. But what of tomorrow? What then?
That was pretty cool. I always
Do
loved
the
that.
elves take your homes? Your businesses? Your children? Your very lives? And what does
Alright.
the Empire do?
Let's see now.
Something's happened. I can't quite remember.
There was blood. Such blood.
Alright. Well, I'm going to save it here. We can do some things later on. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and let's play some outro music. Okay. So I think that's it for tonight.